Hey, good day, folks. My name is Arjun, and I'm your host for this course. This is my picture, and this video is all about giving you guys a small tour about this course and also setting up some course expectations. All right, so first of all, let's dive into what's there in this course. So I'm going to go to the content section, and under content section, I'll look for the course schedule. So it's under the course information, then click onto the course schedule. You will find this PDF. And in this PDF, you will be able to find out all the due dates for the different tests and labs and the midterm and for the final. Now, on top of that, I've also provided you the syllabus information here. So for test number one, this is the syllabus and so on and so forth for midterm and final too. And these are the this is the book first of all, and these are the pages you must study as a minimum requirement to pass this course. And yeah, that's about the course schedule. Now I'm going to go to the course home and look under the announcements. So I will keep on posting a lot of announcements down here, so please make sure you keep on watching this D12 because I will post a lot of information down here. Now, let's set up some classroom expectations. So before I jump into the classroom expectations, one more thing I wanted to tell you, the drop date for this course is 12th of September. So if someone doesn't like the way I've set up the course, or maybe because of some reason you cannot continue with this course, this is the drop date, and withdrawal date is 14th of November. So keep these in your back pocket. Most probably you won't need this, but hey, if there are certain things which are causing you guys the problem where you cannot continue with the course, so just make sure you keep this date in your back pocket. And now let's talk about the course commitment. So first thing I wanted to tell you guys is that please make sure that you keep on checking your SAT email and D2L twice a week. SAT email, not your personal email. This is my humble request. Please do not send me any emails from your personal emails because I may not be able to recognize some of those emails, because a lot of time what happens is that we make our personal email with the different name compared to what is there on the SAT ID. And so that's my humble request. Use the SAT email address and keep on checking your D12. That is a must. And the second thing which I wanted to request you guys is that if you're facing any difficulty in your learning, you must take advice from me within that very week. So please don't leave it for the final step. So let's say if tomorrow is the midterm, and then all of a sudden you're gonna ask me that, Arjun, can I solve blah 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 different problems? Then I won't be able to do that, because I get busy also. So that will be really hard for me also, and then I don't want it to be rude to you guys at that time. I say that I don't have the time. So please, this is my request to you guys, that if you're facing any difficulty, come and see me as early as possible. For that, I'm providing you this online support. So these are my online office hours from 5 to 6 every Friday, and you can join me using this link. However, having said that, I totally understand a lot of you guys might be busy at that time. So please try to manage, like take a 15 minutes break, half an hour break, or try to accommodate yourself in this. And if you still cannot accommodate yourself in this time, then come and see me on Saturday in person in library, SAT library, from 12 to 4. So I've given you enough time. So 5 hours I'm giving you in a week. So now the onus lies onto you guys how to avail this time. Please, I know in past a lot of students said that I was working on Friday evening, I'm working on Saturday evening. So you guys are all adults, so you guys need to ask yourself that what is important to you guys, and whether you have the time, whether you can spare some time to improve your learning or not. So that I'll leave it for you guys. Now, the next thing is about the test. So there will be two tests, and let me show you. Let me go to the under the test section. So there are two tests and three labs. Both are under the labs, under the assessments and test. So these are the three labs which you will be doing: conservation of momentum, magnetism, and this is the third lab. For test, you need to use the lockdown browser, and for the midterm and the final also. So please make sure, this is an expectation, that you will familiarize yourself with the technology, that how to use the lockdown browser, and also uh, how to make a PDF. So these are the two things, because when you will be writing these tests, what's going to happen is that you will be answering some multiple choice questions and some written problems. For multiple choice questions, you will answer them on screen. So let me show you under some demo, if I can make a demo out of here. So this is the dummy test, which I'll open it for you guys also, so that you can prepare yourself for the Respondus lockdown browser. So let me preview this one. So if I click onto this preview and start this test, down here, oh, let me quickly start this test. Down here, I can see that there is a true and false question. So this is how it's going to look like. Is Earth flat? Maybe false. And 2 plus 2 is 3. And here, these will be the word problems. Word problems will, it won't be theory, it will be math problems. You will have to solve the question. So it is very difficult to solve the questions down here. I won't recommend you to solve the questions here. I'll recommend you to solve it on a pen and paper, and then later on, once you are done with the test, click on to submit here, and then make a PDF. Go to your scanner. I'll highly recommend you to buy a printer with a scanner, and because it's going to convert everything into a PDF in one go. So it'll be really easy for you guys. So scan it and send it me via Teams. So use Teams this time around. Last time around, I used to ask the students send me via email. So a lot of times what used to happen is that students used to say to me that, oh, I tried to send it, but somehow it didn't reach to you on time. So my request is, please make sure you're using the Teams this time around. And this is an expectation which I'm setting also. So I'm going to go back to the content here, and well, not content, course homepage, and continue with the with where we were. So this is what I was talking about. So please make sure you know how to make the PDF, or you know how to put them all your pictures in one Word file. If you're not going to do that, I won't accept it. Last time around, I made an exception because I had some issues also in my personal life. So I did allow you guys some exceptions. I was a little lenient. So this is a minimum expectation from you guys this time around, that you will know how to make the PDF. That is an expectation. Okay, I won't accept just a random pictures. And as I said, make yourself familiarize to the technology. Otherwise, you may not be able to write the exam, and you may face difficulties with the lockdown browser. All right, and another thing which I wanted to set up as an expectation, that please make sure there is no excuse of missing the test. I've opened the test for 1 week. I shouldn't be getting the emails that, oh, I woke up late, or this thing happened. I was trying to write it on the last day, but my boss called me in. Any unnecessary excuses, I'm not going to listen to those. If you're genuinely sick, I'll try my best to accommodate you guys, but you will need to provide the doctor's note. All right. Another thing I wanted to say to you guys is that please make sure, yes, please make sure that you know how to use the camera and microphone on your lockdown browser. This time around, SATE is really strict with the environmental check. Last time, a lot of students were easy on environmental check. They used to just show it the roof or maybe their face, and that's it about the environmental check. This time around, you will need to show the whole room, and make sure the lighting of the room is proper, and there should not be anyone in the room. You should not carry any electronic devices in that room except the laptop or the PC you are working on, or the calculator. So these things are allowed. And third thing which is allowed is the formula booklet, and with that some scrap papers. You need to show the scrap papers on the screen that they are blank. All right, so please make sure you follow these rules. And on the table and chair which you are using, you need to show that table thoroughly, that the table is clean. There should not be any creams or any electronic gadgets on that table. There should not be any hodgepodge. That's what I'm trying to say. That you trying, sometimes students try to sneak certain pages under certain things. Maybe in the cream box they will try to put in. So I'm not saying that you guys gonna do it, but we've seen that students do that. So you need to show that there is only one electronic device in the room which you are writing your exam. There should not be any other electronic device. Now you're going to say, hang on, Arjun, how are we going to submit the exam, the written work, if we don't have the camera? So that's why I say to you guys is keep a printer with you guys. Printer is allowed, okay? So keep a printer where you can scan everything and convert it into PDF. It will be really easy for you guys. If you don't have a printer, I will still give you a way out. Once you're done writing your test, you will get 15 minutes to submit your the written work. In those 15 minutes, you can go outside your room and bring your phone, take the pictures, convert it into Word file, and then send it me via Teams. Please make sure you are sending me via Teams, not via email. So these are certain expectations which I wanted to set with you guys. And down here, I posted all the video lectures for the different chapters. And please make sure that you are solving the questions which I have asked you guys uh, onto the, or reading the pages, shall I say, not solving the questions. So solve all these problems which I mentioned down here, that after watching these videos you will be able to solve these blah blah different problems. So try and do these. This will really help you. If you wanted to do the self-study, you don't want to watch these videos, that's totally okay, but please make sure you watch this first video, because I'm trying to set up some expectation from you guys. If you again have any questions, come and see me on Friday from 5 to 6 p.m. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions at that time. All right, again, so I welcome you all to this course, and hopefully you're gonna enjoy it, and yeah, you'll have a great experience. So welcome. Good day. Bye.